Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and our workout today is going to be a low impact thighs, glutes, and core workout. So we're going to be working our legs, our hips, our butt, our core, and we're going to do it all without any jumping, and we're going to keep the squats to a minimum too. We're not going to do too many of those. Lots of bridges, lots of work on our core and hitting all those different areas, especially through our inner thighs. That can be kind of hard to get sometimes, so make sure we're working slowly with lots of tender love and care to hit those areas as hard as possible. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Let's share with our friends, let's share the health. Let's get everyone moving together and feeling awesome, and doing me a big solid by sharing with our friends. So we're going to get started with our first circuit. It's going to be 6 exercises. We're going to go for about 45 seconds on, but if we're going to even things out, we might go a little bit longer with some of the exercises, because some things we're doing more than one thing at a time. We're going to go through it twice, and then we're going to get right into the nitty gritty, one side at a time, working those hips and core, and a little bit more squats with the second set. All right, so we're going to start in a sumo squat. We're going to go for 45 seconds. So let's do this together. Ready, and set up nice and wide. Use this first one to stretch those inner thighs too. It's gonna feel really good. We're gonna step forward, squat. 1, 2, 3, back to the middle, down. Lift the heels, pull in with the toes, down, lift, and then other side. 1, 2, 3, down, lift. Let's keep it up. Try to keep those knees pushing out when we do this, and tuck the glutes nice and tight behind us. Lift one more time. 2, 3, down, lift. And relax. Nice. Let's take that little break here. We're going to start from a regular squat now, and we're going to work into a curtsy squat. I want you to try to feel that leg pulling the other leg into the curtsy. So we're going to light up through that inner thigh as we stretch the outside of our butt. Starting in 5 seconds. Oof. Feel those legs start to wake up. All right, holding that squat. Ready, we're gonna start with squats in the middle, nice and strong. Squeeze the legs. 1, 2, back down. Now use that leg to pull into the curtsy squat. 1, 2, 3, back to the middle. 1. Every rep as tight as you can, and then pull the other way. 1, 2, 3, back to the middle. Squeeze, squeeze that squat. 2, 3, back to the middle, squeeze, and pull back, last one. 1, 2, 3, and finish it up. That felt really good. All right, down to the ground. We're gonna do our next 3 on the floor. This one's gonna start from a table. We're gonna push up into a bit of a plank to warm up through the outside of our body here. All right, so hands about regular push-up position. We're gonna take our hips side 1, side 2, side 3. We're gonna lift up onto the edge of our foot, squeeze the side of our body, and then come back down. 1, 2, 3, up, and down. Try to really focus that edge of the foot, pushing the hips up, and keep that connection to the ground with our hands to work a bit of twisting and stretch out with our core and hips. Down, one more time. 2, 3, lift, and down. Nice, you guys. All right, so we're gonna do 2 exercises here out of a bridge. Starting with a butterfly, we're gonna lift our hips up and down, and then extend our legs out, so we're in a bit of a split. And bring our heels together in the middle twice. So starting in 5 seconds, let's bring those feet together. Kind of like the sumo, we want to push the knees out and down as we lift our hips. Ready, and lift. Squeeze the butt, hips down, extend the legs. Ready, shoulders up a bit, touch, down, feet together, and lift. Down, extend, ready, up, down, feet together, lift, and back. We can make it a bit harder by putting our hands here, up, down, feet together. 2 more times, lift, hips down, extend, up, down, back. Last one, lift those hips up, and down, legs out, and 1, 2, and relax. All right, let's give it a couple seconds here. Next one's gonna start with our feet shoulder width apart, working out of a bridge. We're gonna bring our knees together in the middle, trying to squeeze those inner thighs a little bit more and stretch out a bit through the outside. Starting in 5 seconds. There's gonna be a little bit more added to this too. A little bit more abs before we finish with one nice ab exercise at the end of the set. All right, ready? Hips up, knees touch together. 1, 2, hips down, crunch and twist. Squeeze the abs, try to extend the legs. Back and down. Hips up, touch the knees. 1, 2, hips down, crunch and twist, and extend. And down, maybe go a bit wider with the feet if it feels good. Hips up, touch. 1, 2, hips down, crunch and twist, and extend. And down, last one here, ready, bridge. Lift, squeeze. 1, 2, and hips down, crunch and twist, and extend. And relax. All right, one more exercise to finish the set. We're gonna start right on our back with a little bit of a shoulder, head tucked up to keep those abs engaged the whole time. We're gonna do 3 things with one side, then 3 with the other. We'll probably get about 2 or 3 times through each side. All right, let's do it. Ready from here. One of my favorites for our hip mobility and our glutes. Lift the shoulders a little bit. Bring your knee in as tight as you can. Squeeze. Now keep that leg strong. I want you to extend your leg. Squeeze the quad. Bring it back. Then extend. Now we're gonna bring our elbow to our knee. 1, 2, and then leg straight. 3, and then down. Other side. Crunch. Extend. Crunch. And reach. Elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, and down. One more per side. Crunch it in. Squeeze those abs. Extend. And back. And reach. Elbow to knee. 1, 2, up, 3, and down. Last one, knee in, squeeze the abs, extend, and crunch, and reach. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and relax. Beautiful. All right, let's give it a good 45. Do one more set. Try to really focus on heating and squeezing those legs and butt. Before we go to our next circuit, which will be definitely shorter, so we're gonna do 3 times per side with that one. All right, we got 20 seconds, starting with the sumos. Want to feel a nice stretch at the bottom of each rep here too. Same thing with the curtsies. Want to work up into that stretch in our muscles, increasing our range and our strength in our joints through those long movements when we're at the most vulnerable. All right, starting in 4, 3, let's set it up. 2, and go. Step forwards. 1, 2, 3, down, lift, down, lift. Keep it up, guys. One more per side. And relax. Nice. Whew. All right, the squat to the curtsy squat. Feel those legs start to burn. Starting in 10 seconds, a little less. Make sure we're feeling that inner thigh pulling with the instep, squeezing into that inside of our leg. Starting in 4, 3, 2. All right, from the squat, let's start with the curtsy this time. Ready? Pull. Squat. 1, 2, 3. To the middle. Squeeze the rep. 1, 2, and pull the other way. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back. 1, 2, nice and strong. Ready? Pull over. 1, 2, 3. Back to the middle. Squeeze. 1, 2. Let's finish it up. Last one. Step behind. 1, 2, 3. To the middle. 1, 2, and relax. All right, hands and knees down. Starting in 6 seconds. All right, let's do it. Ready and go. Side. 1, 2, 3. Lift and down. 1, 2, 3. Lift and down. Keep it up. 2, 3. Lift and down. 2, 3. Lift down. One more per side. 2, 3. Lift and down. Last one. 2, 3. Lift and relax. Nice. All right, the butterfly bridge. With that resisted leg raise or leg crunch to the middle. You can do lots of magic by just pushing into some movements with your own body. We're gonna do another one similar later today, where we're working our own core strength against our own tightness in a different area. Ready, and bridge, lift. Hips down, extend the legs, bring them together. 1, 2, and back. Bridge, lift. Hips down, extend, ready. 1, 2, and down. Keep it up, you guys. Bridge. Hips down, out. 1, 2, and back. One more time. Ready? Bridge. And down, legs out. 1, 2, and relax. All right, let's get that quick break. And then work on our next bridge variation. Starting in under 10 seconds. Set those feet up. So if it felt good being wider with the feet, if you have that flexibility, stay a little wider, come up straight, and then squeeze those knees together, working through that inner thigh. Ready, and lift the bridge. Touch. 1, 2, hips down, crunch and twist, extend the legs, and down. Bridge, lift, touch. 1, 2, hips down, crunch and twist, extend, and back. Keep it up, one more per side. Up the hips, squeeze the butt. 1, 2, hips down, crunch, twist, extend the legs, and down. Last one, ready? Up the hips, touch. 1, 2, down the hips, crunch, twist, and reach, and relax. All right, let's finish up our first circuit. Starting in under 10 seconds, getting that knee as tight as you can into your chest or shoulder. One day I'm gonna do a full front split from my back. Ready, and go. Knee crunches in, squeeze, extend, bring it back, and out. 1, 2, 3, and down. Other side, crunch, extend, squeeze the quad, and back, and reach. 1, 2, 3, and down. One more each way. Ready, knee in, extend, knee in, and out. 1, 2, straight, 3, and down. Last one, crunch the knee, extend the leg, bring it back in, and reach. Ready, 1, 2, 3, and relax. All right, let's take a solid 45 to a minute. While I go over the next sequence, so you're gonna be really two exercises, but they're gonna be split up into a few different things. We're all gonna go for reps for this one. So we're gonna start in a side step squat, rolling onto our heel. Use your hands to use this more of a stretch if we want, or try to get down as low as you can. So we're gonna do 1 and then 2. From here, we're gonna pivot. I want you to try to think of keeping your feet on a bit of a 45. So it's not gonna be a fully straight lunge. I want you to work on squeezing into that inner thigh area as we come up and stretching it as we come down. We'll do 5 pulses that way. We're gonna do that 3 times. Then we're gonna come down to the ground. So from here, we're gonna do a fire hydrant. 1, 2, 3, extend, bring it over to the other side, and then up, and crunch to the shoulder, and then bring it back down. We're gonna do 4 of those. And then we're gonna do one more thing in our table, lifting our heel up behind us. 1, 2, 3, and then on 4, we reach up, bring it under, and then turn over, extend that leg out. We'll do 4 of those too. So 5 of the first one, 4 of both the second combinations, working into our hips and our core, and then we'll do the other side. So follow me. Let's open up about double shoulder width here. I'm gonna start on my left side, so I'm rolling onto that right heel, and I can turn this one out a little bit if I need to for the side steps to get a little bit lower. All right, let's do it. Two big deep side steps. 1, squeeze, 2, squeeze, and pivot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pivot back over. 1, 2, pivot back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the heel. Last one. Ready? 1, 2. Turn over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and down. Good. So the squatting leg is going to be the one moving. Let's get down to our table. Let's give ourselves some room. All right. Ready? Knee to the side. Fire hydrant. 1, 2, 3. On 4, up, extend the leg, try to lift even higher, bring it to the ground on the other side. Now from here, try to lift up and bring that knee to your shoulder and down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, up, extend the leg, lift, bring it to the floor and lift, knee to shoulder. There's 2 more times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, up, extend all the way up and over, lift and crunch. There's 3, one more time. 1, 2, 3, up, extend, up and over, up and crunch and relax. Good. All right, last one here. Stay in the same position, but we're gonna be turning over on one hand. Lift the heel behind you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, up, press that back knee, crunch under and extend, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, press, crunch, and reach. That's 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, press, under, and reach, and down. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, press, under, and extend, and relax. Whew. That's a tight booty burn. Let's shake that out a little bit. Let's give it 15 seconds. We'll start the other side. Whew. All right, 10 more seconds, deep breaths. Quality of these reps, super important. Let's keep it slow and keep it as controlled as we can. Starting on the other side now. Ready, and go. 1, 2, pivot over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pivot back over. 1, 2, back to the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to the heel. Last one. 1, 2, and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and relax. Just for a second. Back down. All right, fire hydrants. Ready, lift that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, extend. Keep it straight. Bring it all the way over. Lift the heel. Crunch the knee to the shoulder and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, extend, up and over, up and crunch. There's 2. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach up to the ground, up to the shoulder. Last one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, up, extend, bring it over, lift the heel, and crunch. All right, let's take a breath, not a break, just a breath. All right, kick that heel up behind you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, press under and extend. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, press. Bring that knee under, turn, and reach. And back. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, press. Under, reach. Last one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, press. Under, reach. And relax. All right, that's once per side, you monsters. 2 more per side. It'll get a little easier, trust me. Let's give it 15 seconds. We're back to the left side. All right, starting in 2, 1, open up that side step, and let's do it. 1, 2, pivot over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to the heel. 1, 2, pivot over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to the heel. 1, 2, back to the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. All right. Round 2, let's do it. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, up, extend, bring it to the ground. Lift the heel, crunch to the shoulder, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach up to the ground, to the shoulder. There's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, reach up, and down, up, and crunch. There's 3, last one like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach up, down, up, and crunch. And let's take a breath. All right, kick that heel up behind you. Try to keep that foot pointed straight if you can too. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, up, press, and under, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, press, under, 2, 1, 2, 3, up, press, under, 3, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, press, under, 4, and relax. Very nice. All right, 15 seconds from here. Side number 2, set number 2. And once you get to the 3rd set, it feels so much better. Psychological. All right, let's open it up starting in 2, 1, and let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, turn over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn back over. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the heel. Last one. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Nice. All right, let's burn this out. Whew. Ready, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Extend the foot over to the ground. Try to lift the heel, crunch to the shoulder, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Extend, up, over, up, and crunch. There's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach up, over, up. Crunch. There's 3. And 4. Ooh. All right. Let's finish that 2 here, you guys. Bend that knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Under. reach, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, under, reach, and back. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, press, under, and back. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, press, under, and relax. One more set per side. Everything else is done on the ground. To finish up that workout. All right, a couple more deep breaths here. One more set, this is it. Feels like a not even set when it's the last one. We can totally crush one more. Watch me go. All right, ready, open up. 3, 2, 1, back to the left side, and let's do it. 1, 2, turn over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the heel. 2, 2, heel. 2, 2, 4, 5. Up and relax. All right, last set of fire hydrants on this side. Let's make it count. Ready, and knee to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, extend, up, to the ground, up, to the shoulder, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, to the ground. Lift the heel, to the shoulder. There's 2, halfway. The shoulder, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach up. And 4, all right, the big heel kicks. See how low you can get that knee before you thrust up to get even more stretch in that glute with each thrust. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, big reach, 4, press, under, extend, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, press, under, reach, and back. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, press, under, and back. Last one. 1, 2, 3, up, press, and under, and relax. All right, quick little break. 20 seconds here. We'll finish the other side. All right, you monsters, this is it. Let's do it. Ready, set it up, and let's go. 1, 2, turn over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the heel. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the heel. 1, 2. Back to the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and relax. All right, floor. Let's do this. Set up for that table and fire hydrant. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, up to the ground, up to the shoulder and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend up to the ground, up to the shoulder. There's 2. 3, 1 more of these. And no more fire hydrants. All right, let's donkey kick it out and thrust that heel out behind us or in front of us. Ready, and heel up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press under and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press and down. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press under and down. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press under and relax. All right, 3 per side. Done. We got one more circuit left. We're gonna keep going one side at a time. We're gonna be working most of it, all of it from the ground. So we're gonna start with a crossover bridge. The 2-second exercises, 2 and 3 will be done for time, 15 seconds each. And the first and the last are gonna be done for reps. So the first one will be 5 reps, the last one will be 6. And then we're gonna do the other side. So we're gonna start with a crossover bridge with my left leg. I was doing the squatting first. I'm gonna wanna start with that leg too. So I'm gonna cross over here. Get a nice glute stretch while I do this too. It's gonna feel really good. All right, ready? Then we go one-legged bridge. Lift. Hips down, shoulders up a bit. Just bring your knee to your chest. Crunch. And down. Bridge, lift. Make sure we feel those abs on the crunch. Hips down, shoulders up, knee crunch. And down. There's 2. Bridge, lift. Hips down, shoulders up, crunch. And down. 2 more. Lift. Hips down, crunch. And down. Last one. Lift. Hips down, crunch. And relax. All right, we're gonna keep this crossover. Keep the crossover here, flex the feet, make sure they're nice and strong. Sitting back on our hands as far back as we need. We're just gonna pulse the leg raise here. Doesn't need to be super high, but we're gonna use the tension of our butt and our glute here against the strength of our abs. Starting in 2, 1, and go. You want to feel that hip flexor a bit in your abs and your quad. 5, 4, and time. Nice, you guys, good. Now we're gonna keep this crossover here. Put that foot on the ground. Ooh, I'm a little slidey here. Foot on the ground, we're gonna lean back on our hand and we're just gonna pulse this leg up for 15 seconds, working that inner thigh. Trying to get that foot as high as we can. Up. Up, 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 up. Almost there, 7 seconds. This one cramps. 2, 1, and done. Perfect. Now we're gonna pop into a side plank. You can keep your hips on the ground or try to hold that side plank on your elbow and just your feet will be staggered, just like this. So we can do it laying down, with our hips down, or we can try to come up. We're gonna do 6 reps here. So we're gonna bring our knee to our bottom knee to our elbow, 1, and back, and then top knee, 2, and back. There's 2. Crunch, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and relax. Nice. There's set number 1. Let's do the other side now. Once this clock just keeps working. Oh no, I lost it again. We need to invest in new stopwatches here. There we go. All right, ready. Lying down flat, cross it over, 5 bridges to the knee crunch. Ready, and hips up, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the lower back and hamstring. Hips down, shoulders up, crunch the knee. Feel that stretch too. And down. Hips up. Hips down, knee to chest. And there's 2. Hips up. Hips down, knee to chest. And down, hips up. Hips down, knee to chest. And down, last one, hips up. Hips down, knee to chest. And relax. All right, the crossover leg raise. You can lay right back on the ground too if we feel tight or our abs are really tired here. But the higher up you stay, the harder it's gonna feel for your abs and the more it's gonna stretch into your butt. All right, starting right now. 5 seconds. And time, nice. All right, let's turn this way so you can see me better. All right, get that foot on the floor. I gotta find a good dry spot or else that foot will slip. Leaning back on our forearm and pulse the heel. You'll see this side is much easier for me than the other. 15 seconds. Two, one, and done. And good. So leave the hips on the ground if you liked it last time, or pop into that side plank. Ready, holding up at the top, and bottom knee, top elbow. 1, breathe in, top knee down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And relax, nice. One more set per side, and we are all done. I am dripping, this was a doozy. And my hips are gonna feel awesome tomorrow. All right, 10 more seconds. Let's get ready for it. Cross that one leg over. All right, bridge to knee crunch. Make a tiny little ball. Ready, breathe in, bridge. Hips down, shoulders up, make a ball. And down, bridge, lift. Shoulders up, knee crunch. And down, there's 2, bridge, lift. Hips down, crunch the knee. That's 3, ready, bridge. And down, and crunch. And down, one more time, bridge. Hips down, crunch. And sitting up. Nice, you guys, the crossover leg raise. Try not to let the shoulders fall back with this too. We want to keep that nice tight crunch forwards to work on that ab contraction. Starting in 2, 1, and go. And time, nice. All right, cross it over. Let's find a decently dry spot for that foot. And let's pulse that heel up. Ready, and go. Three, 2, 1, and nice. All right, hips down or elbow down with the feet. Ready, pop it up. We're gonna stay on the ground, elbow to knee. 1, back, top knee 2, and back. Bottom 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and down. Nice. All right, let's finish up side number 2 in about 15 seconds. Starting in 5, 4, 3. All right, our last set of bridges here, our last set totally. So let's make sure every rep as tight, as perfect as we can. Ready, bridge up, hips down, shoulders up, crunch with the abs, and down. Hips up, hips down, shoulders up, crunch with the abs, and down. Hips up, hips down, crunch. And down, 2 more times, hips, and down, crunch. Last one, hips, and down, crunch. And sitting up. All right, the crossover leg raise, starting in 5 seconds. Sitting back on those hands, 2, 1, and go. Nice. All right, let's set up in a good spot here. Elbow down, foot on the floor, as tight as you can get it to stretch that butt to that outside of our hip. Ready, and lift. How high can we get that foot? 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Perfect. Hips down. That's so slidey. Or in the side plank. Let's finish this up. Ready, and crunch the knee. 1. Breathe in. Top knee. 2. Bottom 3. Top 4. 5. And 6. And relax. Good work, you guys. Let's take a couple breaths. All right, awesome job with that. It's super fun to break it down and really work our hips and our thighs with all those different angles. Sometimes we get a little bit lost, not lost, maybe generalized is a better word for it, thinking of legs all just hamstrings or quads and that's it. And there's so much more going on there, so many parts that move all different ways, so it's super important we take our time and work all those different range of movements and make sure that we're strong in all those different movements too. Make sure our body can move the way we want it to move, and our hips are super important with that too, because our hips are what's gonna help our legs move in all these different directions. So, awesome job with that, you guys. I hope you liked it. Any comments, feedback, greatly appreciated, so don't be shy. Hit up that comment section, give this video a like if you liked it, and dislike if you didn't. Let me know why, and please subscribe to my channel. Let's all grow together, let's share the health, and let's have fun getting a little bit stronger every single day by working our butts off with focus and having fun doing it too. So, I'll see you guys later. Great job, keep up the good work, and